Hello, hello, hello. I am really sorry for being late. Company came just as I was getting ready to go live. Company drove in the driveway, so I had to go out and point directions. And hi, Teresa. She's needed to take the Jeep around back to get it clean. So, how are you today, Teresa? Anyways, I was running. So, sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. Hello, my dear Lisa. Um, okay. All right. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Mina. Like I said, I was running late. I was actually running right on time, and then we got company just as hi Sherry, just as I was getting ready to go live. So I'm a touch out of breath, and I apologize for chewing. Hi, Barbara. I'll wash it down and be done. Um, Sky drove up. She's getting some things from Jeff for a roof rack. So I have these things I have to deal with today. I've been going through stuff right and left, trying to get things dealt with. Hi, Linda, from Moms. I now have 8 gigantic grocery bags full of the nastiest fabric you've ever seen. That's going to go away. We have my mom knows somebody that belongs to a group that does they sew for charity, and so that's where most of it's going. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, I did. I was just a couple minutes late. I'm sorry. Another challenge. No, Teresa, there's just too much of it. I thought she had gotten rid of most everything, and well, that one's still good. Um, and then I found a hidden stash of junk fabric. It was just too much. So, uh, I these friends of moms, they make bedrolls for the homeless, and they use whatever they can find. And this will probably be some good fabric for that. So, yeah, it was a challenge to have that much. And the thing of it is that I still have the reasonably good fabric. I'm only getting rid of the stuff that I don't know why she didn't get rid of 20 years ago. Um, that's the truth of that matter is that that's the case. I really think she should have gotten rid of most of that years and years ago. So I'm just testing some these things that are in this little box because this little box is too little for anything I want. So I'm just getting ready, getting it. Hi, Rhonda. And if I missed anybody coming in, hello. I'm really glad everybody's here. I'm going to get to my little journal page in just a second. I just had to think for a minute and finish this little project I was trying to do earlier. Did I miss anybody coming in? I hope not. Um, the painters started Saturday. Um, it's okay to be smart. That's what this says. Brain Quest. I think we have to keep that pencil. Hey, that's me. I'm a girl. Okay. Oh, Brittany's here too. Hi, Brittany. Two barbers are here. That's empty. And I'll put it right there. Yeah, whisk and glue. That's what I do. I don't whisk because that's, that would mean I would be cooking. Oh, okay. I was gathering earlier. I gathered up some stuff. So I was cutting out stuff last night. I was too tired to do anything else. So two barbers, a Lisa and a Teresa. Okay. And a Linda and a Mina and a Brittany and Rhonda. So, anyways, guys, I'm really glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Anyways, I have been, going through boxes of stuff. So, this is 100% acrylic double knit. Hi, Janice. Elisa's cutting out stuff now too. Yay! Okay, so that's one thing I'm going to use today. This is it says size medium. It's a tiny piece from a old pattern, which I might go get a piece of pattern paper to add to this. These were on my desk. These are things, found objects. Button. Little fox was on my desk from the other day. And there's a couple pieces of that. And this was on my table. So, and I think I need some fabric because, that's what I've been doing for days and days and days is fabric. Oh, it took me, even with moving all the fabric out of the house, basically, and moving boxes 3-4 times out of the sewing room, it still took me an entire day to pack up the rest of her sewing room. It was a mess, and now it's all in my living room. So I think I need some fabric pieces, though. There's a piece. Let's see what I can find in here. I had a whole little bag full of scraps. Hi, Brenda. Janice, I hope I said hello. Hi, Janice. Anyway, so there's some more of that particular piece. So we'll see if we can't do something with that piece. Okay, so that should be enough little pieces. Let's see what we can do. Might be helpful if I brought you in a little bit. Maybe that work? It's like you're prepping the nest. Okay. Anyways, the painters came to start yesterday. They were going to work for a while, and they were supposed to go back over there today. And then they're going to start coming every afternoon until they finish, and they said they would be done by Friday. So I'm just looking for a piece of background that I like. some reason that piece of brown paper right here, I think I'm going to work right there. Okay, Lisa. There we go. So, and Jeff went Jeep riding yesterday. Of course, he thought he wasn't going to get to go. Friday night, when he got home and got everything unloaded out of the Jeep and everything like that, he found a nail in his tire. And I said, well, I think the tire place opens at 7:30. He said, no, I'm sure they don't open that early on Saturday. And I said, I think they do. So we checked, and he got up, and he was there by 7:30, and they had the nail pulled out and taken care of. And then he went on the Jeep ride and was gone all afternoon. Video call. That sounds like fun, Teresa. Linda, are you working on your little book today? How about you, Janice? Are you working on your little book today, too? That's got a surged edge. There's no way I'm going to get it pulled off of there. What I need to do is sit with some of these little pieces in the evening and make little pieces of fabric with roughly edges, because this part makes me grumpy. getting the little edges all ratty makes. Currently, you're eating chili. Yay! Hi, Miss Mary. You're doing another cleanup. Oh, Mary, my only clean corner in the studio and my only clean table in the studio are both a total disaster now. Now, Tuesday morning, the corner will get emptied out, because what it is it's 8 huge black garbage bags full of stuff that's going to my mom's friend. So that will get emptied out, but my sewing table is still covered with stuff that shouldn't be on it. But by the time I've been getting home in the evening, I've just been too tired. So, yes, little book, filled up edges, fluffed up edges of fabric Thursday. Ah, very wise. Very wise, Barbara. I just kind of think I need to do a bunch of them. And I have some little pieces in a bag over here that was in Mom's drawer. I don't know why she saved them, because I can't imagine her using them for anything, but it's a little bag of scraps, just, itty bitty scraps. So I can make little pieces for that. This is a journal pantry thing. We have to tell Lisa. She went off. She said, be right back. So when it's an ongoing challenge. That's true, Mary. It's one of those things where you have to keep it picked up. And I was doing really well until we brought all this stuff, but I had to put it somewhere. And poor Jeff has his workshop is filled up too. The last of the stuff just wouldn't fit in the living room anymore. So he took some furniture and stuff out there. Okay, so that piece looks pretty good. That's pretty fluffy, but I need another piece. Do I want this piece long and skinny, or I think we want this piece kind of long and skinny? Which means I've already got part of it done. And not every fabric, depends on how the dye is in the fabric. this fabric is kind of painted, so wherever it's black, it doesn't want to pull. Very well. Well, and there's a lot of mom's stuff that's not staying. I'm getting rid of it, but it's like there were 2 suitcases in mom's front closet, and Jeff said, "Do we need suitcases?" And I said, "I don't think so, but let's take them home." And so yesterday I got out the 2 suitcases we did have, and we did switch out for one of the suitcases because we liked it a little bit better. But now I have another run to make to the charity shop, so I'll do that tomorrow. I got to go to the dentist. And there's baskets and things. Mom collected baskets, or I'm not sure if mom collected them or if dad collected them, but there are baskets and things, and I brought them in because some of them are really old, and if I can make them work instead of the things I have, then I'll, try to keep them. I got to switch things out. And then also, like, I brought some bowls home from there, and I've already switched those out. And so I've got bowls to go to the thrift store, stuff like that. Okay. We may not use the little piece now that I have the big piece done, but we'll see. Yeah, Lisa, some of them are really, really old, and you can't use them for much because they're too old. At the same time, like my grandmother's laundry basket is huge, and I probably can put something in it. Actually, I did bring one of mom's Santa Clauses home, and um, I might actually do a decoration thing. I don't know. We'll see. That's a whole nother thing because I'll just have to see what I can do. But there are some of the baskets that are really nice baskets, and we use I have a couple baskets, like one to throw our keys in. Okay. See you later, Mary. And yeah, Brenda, mom had a set of Pyrex bowls. I knew she had I have a red one. She had the blue one, the red one, the green one, and the yellow one. I really, really, I told her a long time ago that when she was done with those, I wanted them because I've always wanted that yellow bowl. Well, I have some newer Pyrex bowls that are just black and white, nothing fancy. So when the others got washed, we just switched them out. So, okay, so something is just not happening here. Do you know how that goes some days, guys? I'm not sure. I don't think I like this. I do kind of like that. Yeah, and these are old. I mean, they're scratched and they're going to get used. I'm not putting them up to not be used. They are definitely going to be used. Yeah, Barbara, if I did a lot of gifts, might do something like that, but we really don't do we don't do much in our family anymore. So, hmm, that's kind of fun. Towels and silverware. Yeah, and conundrum. I have a frog on one side of the page and two goldfish on the other side. Which do I sacrifice? Oh, frogs are so cute. Frogs are cute. You wanna message me a picture and I'll look at it? But and the like we have two baskets on the counter in the kitchen. One the keys go in and one keeps the notepad and the um ink pens so that and a flashlight so that we can make dump the frog. He's going to croak to croak anyways. He's gonna croak anyways. Okay. They make great condolences and get well. I guess yes, Barbara, and that would be yeah. And I might keep some of them for that, but some of them are really. There's a wire basket in there that's really old too. So um, I don't know that these are going in there this time. I was going to put those in there because I thought they would. I wonder if we can find something to stamp on and maybe make a. The frog is going to be kissed and turned into a handsome prince. So dump the frog. Okay. No, it's not that important. Okay. See, you got mixed emotions. You should ask those questions. Keep a frog and a goldfish. Hmm. She might have trouble doing that. Okay, let's see here. We need. I wonder if I have a purple. Do I have a purple? I thought I had some kind of purple. Where's my other ink pads? Buried in Never Never Land where they slid off. Yeah, let's see what color this purple is. Can't. He's right in the middle. There you go. Ribbit, ribbit, keep me. Oh, that looks kind of blue. I don't know if that's purple or not. Pretty purple. I told you all about the frog getting in my car the other day, right? Well, there's been two. One just was on the door, but the other one was on my chair, on my seat. Jeff had to get him out. I think we need some decorative scissors. Don't you think we ought to use decorative scissors? I do. I think we need some fancy little scissors. Where are my fancy little scissors? Be right back. Apparently, I put them away. I think that's too big. That might work. That's too big. We're going to try them. We'll see. We had goldfish in it, and the blue heron came feeding, and the raccoons at night. I have friends in Alabama who had fish in their pond, and between the cats and everything else, they ended up with very few fish in their pond. Okay, let's see which one. I think we're going to try this one. Little tree frogs. Yes, they were little tree frogs that were in my car. Yep. Okay, let's see what happens when we do this. Yeah. This I don't like either. Like the backside better. No, I don't like those. Little sticky toad doos. Yep. We had one for a while. The birds brought you fish. Frogs arrived from somewhere. The cats, a couple of them, liked to try to catch the frogs. Never succeeded. It was only fun for a while. There you go. The ones in my car were a little bigger than that. Okay, hold on, guys. Just give me a minute. I've got painters that are messaging me. Okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah, frogs like mosquitoes, and that's a good thing. I didn't like this on this creamy paper. I'm thinking maybe on some white paper it would look better. So we're gonna try it and see what happens. If I can get to hold something. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna have to. Sorry guys for the interruption. You're keeping the fish because they can be floating anywhere I choose to put them, and the frog will be a little harder to use. That's probably true. Okay. Sorry, painter stuff. They're really getting it done faster than I expected. Julie? Another 30 minutes. Oh, because we do 2 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sorry, Julie. I haven't even hardly gotten my page started yet. It just seems to not be going real smooth. I guess my mind is, busy or something. I'm not sure. Okay, Julie, I'll tell you what I did. I pulled out some threads. I got that on there. I haven't put it on completely, and that's about all I've done. So you really didn't miss much, other than the fact that the painter is texting me, and I have to keep messing around and texting him back. So I'll be right back again, guys. I'm sorry. I was surprised they decided to work. Sorry, we've had miscommunications. Apparently, they weren't getting. I didn't get some paperwork that they needed, so talk about all the mom things. I said I missed the first step. Thinking about all the mom things. Um, the painter has me discombobulated right this minute. See, it's like okay, whatever. Uh, um, it's like okay, so um, we're actually doing really well with mom things, Julie. So it's yesterday I did not accomplish very much. I was so tired. It just seemed like everything I tried to do, I didn't get a lot done. But other than that, things are going very well. By the end of next week, we may be able to put the house on the market. And that is amazing if you ask me, because I thought it would be much, much longer than it's, you know. Well, I really like that thing sitting there. Yeah, Janice. We're to get the painter in here this week. We didn't think we were going to get him for another week. So when he messaged me Friday and said, because I had messaged him and told him the house was almost empty, would be by the weekend. He said, "Can we get in Saturday morning?" Because I've come to a page in my little book that I don't want to cover up. All of the leaves and ferns on it. Ooh, yay, Barbara. Goody, goody. Well, I can't, Julie, because they're there. They're at the house, and he had questions. That's the thing. Um, they're at the house painting today, which so I kind of have to just kind of answer him and move on. I don't know. What do we think about that? With maybe some words? Yeah, I said, sure, get started. Jeff and I worked really hard Friday to have it ready for them to get started, though. So I'll tag you when you post it. Yay, Barbara. Um, yeah, Julian, on Sunday, that was the whole point. That's why, when they message you on Sunday, you answer the question because they they're working on it on their days off, and actually they're going to work all week. So okay, I need to find some words, and I'm thinking "life is good" might be the perfect word for right up there. What do we think? Maybe one little green thing? Yeah, because there's no green things, and that's does kind of, and I may have the perfect green things. They may be too bright. That may be the only problem. Where are those green things? Come here. I know there's more of you. Come here. Probably, Julie. That, and I think they're taking the middle of the day off. Um, I might need a small image of a paint can on that page. Yeah, I might. Um, but the heat, they paint houses a lot of times that are empty. Now, mom's air conditioner's on, but a lot of the houses they paint are empty. So, um, that does mean that it's hot, and in the middle of the day here, it's been very hot. Okay, I liked it better where I had it. Yeah, I think the leaves really make a difference. Julie's green things were really. Hi, Sharon. I think that looks good. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, now we got to get it glued on without messing it up too much. So let's take this off. Sharon, did I just say hello or did I forgot that quickly? I forgot. Sorry about that. Um, but hi, Sharon. I did. Okay. Well, I thought I did, but then I couldn't remember. I think to put our little charm on, I'm gonna have to use the tacky glue. This is awful thin for that. After several, today was the first cool day we had. I don't think the air conditioner has turned on yet this morning, which is pretty unusual. So, okay. It's the first time we've had even anything close to being fall weather. So, hi, Holly. But Jeff had a nice ride yesterday. It wasn't terribly hot yesterday, so he had a nice ride. He got sunburned, but okay. I really like how that came out. Okay, so now to put this on, I think we're going to do that and put this on like this. I'm just going to glue it down. It should stay. We'll hope. Oh, I should have inked the edges before I stuck that down there, though, because I don't want to try to pick it up and move it. So we'll have to ink the edges later. Oh, fun, Rhonda. Okay. Today's date. Yay, don't forget to date it, Tanya. October. Oh, CT. 17th. My sister's birthdays are coming up. Okay. We're just going to leave it. I want to ink the edges, but I think I'll leave it until that dries a little bit. Having 2 sunny days and then a week of rain again. Well, it's been a few days since it rained here, so there we go. I think it came out pretty cool. It took a while. So we'll put it up, and that way it can dry, and then we'll just put it right there. And then I can, oh yeah, hail is wicked. It doesn't hail here as often as it did in South Dakota, but okay, we're going to do some little glue book pages because I'm having too much fun in the glue book. Where's my page? I had a page. Oh, I do not believe that's the page I painted last time. I wonder if that's the one I couldn't find the other day. It is. There it is. I knew I had one painted in here. Thanks, guys. 510. Ooh. All right, so now that's what I couldn't find last week, but well, this one is ready, so I think we'll do this one. I like it. Let's find some clips because we got to clip it down. Oh no, Janice. Very few things can engross me that much to make me stay up that long. Oh, you know what? I have a whale. I cut out a whale and a bunch of fish. I wonder if that whale would work on here. They don't show up very much. Ooh, it is. It must be chilly if it's chilly where Mina is. There's a turtle too. I've got a turtle. I don't know. I kind of like this little robot too. Hmm. Perfect. Ink it up good. Oh, ink it up first. Oh, the whale. It would show up if I inked it. Yeah, probably would. I'm just not sure that's what I want to use. I might use these really weird shoes I've got. This is the coolest shoe. I need to finish cutting out part of it, but yeah, sure. If I inked it, it would show up more. Maybe the shoes on the bottom of the ocean with the whale on the top. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I have some itty bitty fish too. The fish are too close in color. That's part of the problem. They're just not right because they're just the wrong color. Let's see what else we might have. It's going to have to be something pretty strong, I think, to make it show up on that page. I didn't realize how dense that color was. It's going to have quite a bit of contrast. Okay. I had an idea that this Paper Outpost is another good one to watch, I think. Now, I don't know exactly about hardcover book videos, but she's a good one to watch. I don't know why this watch wasn't cut out, but probably because I did something different with it. Yeah, Treasure Books is another one I like. Uh-huh. Watching it for years, just well, what are we going to ruin if we do something and we don't like it? It is probably not, you know, going to be a terrible, terrible thing if we ruin something. And likely as not, it will be fine. Won't be ruined at all. You're in the mood to glue stuff? Yay! Lisa's in the mood to glue stuff. Well, I'm hoping I get my glue book pages done in time to do some Happy Mail. Um, there's a little fairy in this picture. She's sleeping under a little leaf. You can't see it very well, but see the little leaf and the little fairy sleeping under it? There you go, Janice. Just try again, and next one will be better. Yay, Rhonda! Some more videos. That's cool looking with the watch or without the watch. Barbara wants the woman standing on top of the watch. Okay. Where's the other? I had another lady. Where's my other lady? Come here. Come here. I have stuff everywhere now. What? Oh my goodness, Barbara, wonderful. Me too, Julie, at first. I had to read it 2 or 3 times. I was like, I kind of like that. What do we think? But I do not mind suggestions at all. That's true. Well, I kind of like the idea of the lady standing on the watch. This lady just didn't work though. I kind of like this lady besides the fact that she's got an attitude walking away from the watch. Because this lady's got a real attitude. Yep, I'm liking that one. I think that one is what we're going to do. So now we have to find glue stick. Okay, stuffs. Okay, stuffs. You can just go over there. Oh, I just threw stuff on the floor again. Does have smarts for art. Well, thank you, Teresa. I'm not always sure about that. Her attitude is what, while time does not stand by for anyone. There you go. Yep. I like that, Barbara. Okay. I love the paint on these little bitty pages, and then it doesn't take very many images to make it finished. I'm also really liking the other book where I put images all over the page. So it's, it's fun to have the two of them going at the same time. You know who's not here today? Mindy's not here. I just realized that. Okay. Well, heck, Mindy's not here, and I wanted to do Happy Meal. Well, that's all right. I'll do the others first. She has a tude. That's right. She does. She has the tude. Yeah. Anybody who wears high heels, spiky high heels with their blue jeans must have a tude, because I have never had the situation where I wore spiky high heels with my blue jeans. I'm one of those tennis shoe girls. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I wore spiky high heels for a while. Yeah, they sort of tell a story. '70s disco. Yeah, yeah. I still don't think that I wore heels with my jeans. I had some of those boots though, Janice. Boots and very short shorts. Um, I have not, Julie. I know that we had a huge rate increase, but other than that, I really I haven't posted anything all month because I have not been able to do much of anything but try to get things sorted with mom. So, all right, I'm happy with that one. Yep. That one came out good. I like that one. Hi, Dana. Nancy Sinatra white go-go boots. Barbara, I had white ones, brown ones, and black ones. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. And the shortest shorts you could possibly imagine. Embarrassingly so. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Let's do one in here where we cover up the whole page. Let's look at whether we need front or back here. I I think we'll go towards, maybe we'll go right in here. Here we go. Okay. I have not been signing and dating this one. These. I just, for some reason, I decided I would write the date, like the dates when I started and finished. I do date this other one. Um, I date this one always. But the date, I dated one of these pages in the beginning. Where is that? Let me see. And it just seemed like the date was obnoxious. I just didn't like having the date on there. So I decided against it. I thought I'd write the month and the year in the book later. I started to use this the other day and it just didn't work for anything that I was doing. Partially because I'm covering the whole page in this one, so. That may be, it may be one of those things where I have to move things around. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes I just don't. The pages are so tiny that having a date on it just doesn't seem to fit. Fern almost looks fossilized. Yeah, and it's because I put it on a piece of my painty paper. That's what I think is the reason. I need another little something right there. Or two somethings. Well, that could go right there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to have them kind of played with a little bit too, Lisa. I like having cut them out, then I kind of know what I have that I can play with a little bit. At the same time, I'm not sure it's really working. Huh. I wonder. Oh, I almost like where it's at. I mean, I almost think it's finished. Of course, it's got to have words on it. And I had my words right here. These were my words. Nope, they might not be my words. They may be too big. It's kind of I don't know, Lisa. It's kind of fun having them all pulled out and laying there, and then you go, what do I want to use? What do I want to use? I kind of think that that's what it's going to look like. This little pointy thing almost looks like a person. Let me see if I can bring you in closer so you can see it. And if you add new ones, Lisa, it just seems to they seem to give you little ideas. Okay. All right. I think that's what it's going to look like. But now we need some words. That's dry. I really like that one. Okay, maybe I have some words in here. I know I have words. Uh-oh. It's upside down. Not good. There we go. Oh, this is a good one. It says shine bright. Yep. Okay. Now we just have to glue it down. Desert rose. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Janice. All right. Let's see here. Um, first I want to trim this. This was torn out and I want it to be straight. So and I'm going to have to go find my little jacket. It's kind of chilly in this room today. I don't know exactly why, but it is. Usually these lights make me hot. I'll be right back, guys. It's probably just as well anyways because I almost couldn't stand up. Okay. I'm sure it is, Julie. I have no idea what they're doing. They're just okay. All right, I wanted to move this over some. There we go. Okay. Now we need. Uh-oh, there's my other picture. I almost lost my little person. Card. I knew I had a card. All right, and then we want to put this on there just so it covers up the corner. Kind of like it's floating in the sky. Oh, that's sticky. All right. There we go. I can't remember what I made this leaf for. I used a couple of them like that. I can't remember what I was stamping that or putting those leaves on that day, but I like how it came out in this particular project. And put our little strange metal person up on the mountain. It's dancing on the mountain. Okay. Let's trim that before we... That tacky glue is still wet. Okay. Okay. Mary and Lisa and Brittany, they're going to get their spaces all cleaned up, and mine is going to be a total disaster. I did bring some organizing things from Mom's, though, that I'm not going to leave her stuff in, partially because it was not organized, so it really didn't matter. But she had some open wire metal drawers and some things like that I'm going to see if I can rearrange things in my studio where I can use them. There we go. I like it. I like how it came out. So, well, like I said, I want to do some, I'm going to lay that over there. I want to do some Happy Mail. Mindy's not here, so I'm probably going to wait on hers just a few minutes. We'll see if she comes in. Let me get some of this. Got to clean up so I can do it. Okay, let's get, okay, this stuff's picked up. Let's pile some of it in there. I have a Stagecoach. Oh, I had that water I was thinking about using. We'll have to see if we can use that another time. Come here, you got to squash up, guys. You can't just be. Come on. Okay. Lisa, are you going to glue in your baby glue books tomorrow night? Also have an Indian. Stagecoach and an Indian. Come here. Mr. Bean in his recliner on top of his mini car. Not sure. Maybe a bigger one. The images I've been cutting out are bigger. Well, yeah, and that, I have gone through and sort of sorted out the small and the big. I'm going to get my happy book and my package from Linda. Okay, little book is posted on in the Facebook page from Barbara. Yay! I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get my package from Linda. If I have time, I'm going to do my package from Lisa. I have gotten packages, guys, and I just haven't even touched them. I haven't even opened them. So first I have to find my happy book. Where is my happy book? Okay. Huh. Okay, guys, I can't find it. That's not it. Oh, well, we might not get to do that. Apparently, I have absconded with my Happy Meal stuff. Well, that does not make me happy. You guys are going to have to wait a minute. I'm sorry. I have no earthly idea what I've done. Well, we might not do that today. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's in a tote. I just was hiding. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know you posted a video this morning. I put it in my watch later list. So I'll have to take a look at it later. Okay. So the first yeah, well, Julie, if you could see this, the studio is actually worse than it was in the beginning. So it's worse than the last videos. So that is the one thing I said while you were when you missed the very beginning, is that my studio's a wreck. Okay, this is a happy pile from, ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? This is from Linda. Linda always makes really pretty cards too, so my happy book is getting kind of full. Oh my gosh, guys, you should see that. This is gorgeous. Let me move this. Linda, are you still here? I hope so. Postman Janice and my boo from Mindy. It's kind of full. Yep. Linda always sends you the best variety of, yes, she sends the most, and she said that there was some things in here she hadn't actually sort of seen before. So we're going to take a peek at them. But can you guys see, I was hoping she is still here. There she is. So she can answer our question. Has this got mica powders on it? Is that what it is? Can you guys see how pretty and shiny that is? It's embossed, but then it looks like it has, I'm trying to think what it's called, but it's shiny. But it's not shiny everywhere. Yeah, it's embossed, and then but then there's this embossed or debossed, yeah, one of the two. It's I think it's some of both, Barbara. It says you are an inspiration. Well, that is really sweet. Tanya, hope all is well. So love Sundays with you and the ladies. Stay safe. Be careful. Love and hugs, Linda. That's so sweet, Linda. No, it's the paper from Stampin' Up. Okay. So Stampin' Up has some kind of paper that's, well, that's just gorgeous. I just love how the threads, she's got fibers wrapped around, and then her little ticket sits on top. And I want to put that in my happy book. But then we're going to do something with some of these papers, because that's what she said. Stampin' Up has that. Let's find a page. Yeah, see, I think I have filled my pages as I went. So this is going to be, I don't want to get it too close to the spine, because if I do, then it then it builds it up even faster. Okay, Linda's going to check to see if it is still, but that paper is gorgeous. Okay, let's push this. I think I have to make a new happy book. Okay, let's put that right there. Now let's look at some of these security envelopes. Linda sends the most amazing security envelopes. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys down close. I have pearlized paper and embossing folders. Well, that would probably work to do something similar, Julie. You have to see these. These are just to die for. And she was sweet, and she turned that. I better think and put this. I'm going to put this down here just in case there's an address. She turned that at one wrong side out, so there wouldn't be, but that, I've never seen that before. Look at this one. That's blue, if you guys can't tell. And this one's green. I think I've had a piece that was close to that. Oh, there's a lot of blue. Oh, that one's really cool. Isn't that neat? Okay, so there's several of these. This one is a different color. Can you tell the difference? Yeah, these came from Linda, Julie. And that one is a smaller size. Okay, so look at this, guys. There are 3 papers here. Okay, guess what? There's 4 because that's a black and white one. Okay, we have to do something with these. Just simply because they're so different. They're the same, but they're different. This is the same pattern, but it's different sizes and different colors. There's 3 blues and 2 black and white ones. Yeah, the green one's really cool, but this, we're going to do something with, oh, look at that one. That one's even darker. Okay, well, I don't want 5 is enough. I don't want so many that I get confused, but we have to use these simply because they are the same pattern and they're different colors. So we're going to use those for sure. But I'll show you the rest of them. Okay, Julie. Okay, see, now this is similar. This is the same pattern in different colors too. Oh, this one, I always like this one. This one makes your eyes go blurry, but it's really cool. Oh, Linda, these are really, oh, this one's different. Look at that. That needs to be a background for some fish. Can you see? Linda, thank you so much. These are really cool. Okay, look, this one is really different. This one's very much like window screen. Okay, and this is odd. This doesn't happen very often. The front of this is done, but not the back. And this one is like basket weave. Yeah, Janice, that one does look marbled. Yep, some more of those. I like this lighter colored one of these too. Okay, this one is interesting. I know you can't tell, but that, it's not black like normal, and it's not the lighter gray like I expect it to be. It's almost got a hint of green. It isn't really green. Well, it might be dark green. Okay, Julie's back. Oh, look at this fun one. It's not security, but it's got a fun window in it. Oh, and these are giant blue ones. And a giant black and white one. Oh, this is a cool one. Oh, there's a couple of those too. All right. Well, we're going to use some of them. I think we should probably maybe do something with this one, but we'll see. We're definitely going to use some of them. Okay. We got to have a page. Okay. I was afraid this book might have been full, so it's not yet. What page do we want? We need a pretty good sized page. That one. think we'll do this page right here. This book is kind of fat. The paper is not in the May. Uh-oh. Hi, Kathy. Okay, so it's been discontinued. A lick and a whistle. Jeff's mom one time told me that was lick and a promise, I think is what she said. I'm going to open these just so we can see what they look like better. And so that I can think about what I want to do with them. Oh, I'm better back out a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I just threw trash on the floor. Okay. My mother said that too. A lick and a promise. Yes, a lick and a promise. That's what Jeff's mother told me it was. A lick and a promise. I do not know what I'm going to do just yet. I'm just... kind of thinking. But I'm thinking... what if we made a landscape? Yep. I'm thinking a landscape might be fun. Okay. I need one of those big old clips. Keep this back out of my way. Kind of need to use this side. Okay. It's when she licked her finger and smoothed over my eyebrow or wiped a smudge off your face. Ah. They do, don't they, Linda? I thought they looked kind of fun like that. So, okay, but I want it to be white on that side. Yeah, I think so. Nice thing is if I mess it up, there's another one. There we go. This is, I didn't cut that very well, so I'm going to have to trim it off a little bit. So, all right. Yes, Kathy, I've seen a couple of red patterns, not many though, and I don't know if I have any in here or not. There's not a lot of red patterns. The red ones tend to be very simple. But they're few and far between, Julie. That much I'll tell you. Um, the the red ones are definitely few and far between. Okay. I want this one to mirror this one. No. I want it to be the opposite. I think. I'm liking it too, Kathy. I got to get rid of some of this so that it's out of my way a little bit. And my good scissors are on the other side of the room, so I'm not going to go get them, but here we go. Oh, yeah, I really like it. I like it. No one comes up with more fun things to do with security envelopes. Well, that's because I have a stash, Lisa. I have this lovely person who sends me all these wonderful security envelopes. We can thank Linda for all these wonderful ideas. Okay. Okay, there are strange noises going on outside my house. Jeff? I'll be right back, guys. Oh, okay. All right, you all right? Okay. Yeah, okay. I couldn't figure out what that was, guys, and when I called him, he didn't hear me. So, when the tea fairy has time, Hanya could use some tea. You better get it now because you're going back outside.
Yeah, does it smell like a stinky cigar?
Ooh, nasty. He smells like a stinky cigar. Thank you, guys. He's fine. It was okay. Mom had this it's a drop leaf table that is high, like for sewing, for cutting out patterns and stuff. And because it's a oh, he does smell like a stinky cigar. Oh, he smells awful. Sorry, guys. It was like okay. Um Anyways, she had that table and I have a spot where I can put it and it will work really well when I want to cut things where I'm not bending over all the time. It's designed for sewing, but you know what it's like when you have a countertop height thing. You can use it for so many things. There's a gunshot sounds outside. Especially this time of year, Kathy, because it's I'm sure going to be hunting season soon too. Okay, come on. You got to go on there properly. All right. I really like that. I like that. I like that. And then we'll put this one just like that. And I tore it so that the edges of the bottom pieces are all have the white edge on it on purpose so that they kind of look like the tops of mountains. That was my plan anyways. Janice is back. Yay! It's either real quiet or not so much. Yeah. Well, it's never real quiet here, but it's not bad. We would have gone further out of town had we not had to be close enough to take care of the parents and all that stuff. We didn't want to get too far out of town. Okay, now then, this one has to go down far enough that that one fits. Okay. course, we have friends that live way out in the country here, and they have sometimes more problems than we do. So, got lamb leg chops for dinner. Ah, okay. We're gonna have beef stroganoff for dinner. Jeff thought I was fixing my lunch when he came in, and I was working on that because it takes a while. So it was like I was doing some prep work before. I said, no, I ate yogurt for lunch. Boring old yogurt. Okay. Now, gotta, let's see if we can tear this. I'm just tearing it off till it matches the edge of the page is what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, now we have a landscape. We lived near where Offutt Air Force Base was in Omaha, and for a while, and boy, that was noisy. Okay, I think we need to ink that. I really do. So, now then. Mint and rosemary or Moroccan seasoning. I think it needs something now, though, to make it happy. I wonder. It needs a focal point, is what it needs. Or a happy little tree. Yeah, a happy little tree might be good. Oh, I have the perfect tree. I know that it's in here somewhere. Happy little tree. Shouldn't have picked these all up, should I? I have, there's actually a couple, I think there's a couple trees in here, but We could put this penguin in there because it's kind of frozen. Um, Mom's house has a really nice. There's my tree, but that tree may be too big. We'll look to see if I've got another tree because that tree looks a little big. Now I know I had several trees from that same. Oh, I might like that tree better, anyways. Yeah, the tree definitely gives it more depth. It needs a focal point, and it needs something to give it depth. But I had originally had several of those little trees. There they are. Nope, that's the bird with his bird legs. That's not my trees. I may have used them. I don't know. It looks like I must have used them for something because I'm not finding them. So I think I'm going to use the black and white one because I think it will be okay. No, there's more trees in this thing, in this spot. I still think I like the black and white one better. Wish I had a tiny itty bitty little bird, but I guess I could draw a bird. Because an itty bitty little bird would work in there real well. The fern leaf, the tree on the asteroid. I think the tree on the asteroid is the one we're going to use. I'm going to take the asteroid off, or whatever that thing is. It's more the right size. I think it's about the size of it that's more appealing to me. Well, I guess, and I'm not even. I'm in so close you can't see these images that I'm pulling out. Sorry. Okay, I think that tree on the asteroid's gonna be it. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Cheryl's not here because her vertigo kicked in. That's not good. All right, let's just take this tree off of here. Besides, the black outline in of this tree is really dramatic and makes it show up. So here we go. All right. Jeff used to have it real bad too. Um, it while we were in South Dakota, he had vertigo pretty bad. It eased up, which is all we can do is say thank goodness. Okay, I think we're gonna put some little birds. You know those little kind of birds that you gotta fly in the sky. There you go. Itty bitty birds. I'll bring y'all in real close so you can see. I like it. That was fun. That was cool. Okay. So now on here, I do date this. I put in, I write that it was bits from Linda. Um, and today is 10/17. Okay. Yeah, it came out cute. I like it. What fun. Security envelopes are a lot of fun. Now, if you don't have security envelopes, scrapbook paper would have done the same thing. I just really like the security envelopes. Thank you again, Linda. Now then, I have a box that came from Lisa, so we'll have to see. And I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this green one because it's got to be used special. Okay, let's put this up there while I open the box. Thanks, guys. Let's back up a little because Lisa's box is kind of big. Okay. Yes, thank you for letting us know, Julie. Okay, Lisa's box has not been opened, so I gotta get it open first, guys. Um, Here, I'll put the fun thing right there so you can see it. But I gotta get. I didn't know how much I would get to today. All right, how does this box open? This is the one that opens on the end. Okay, let's put the tape. And poor Lisa, her box hasn't gone out yet. There's a pile sitting there. I just haven't sent it. Oh, let's see if we can rip this off. Oh, nope. You know, any other time that box would come right open. There we go. Okay, needless to say, this box is packed. So we're going to need some room up here. Get up there out of the way. Ooh, what did she send me? Ooh, those look like fun. Okay, I'm just going to get it out. And, oh, she sent me some of that ribbon. Okay, I'm just going to pile it up here, and then I'll put it back in the box as we look at it. And that's never going back in the box. I don't know how she got it in there in the first place. What in the world? Ooh. Ooh. I have a teeny tiny bird stamp. You know, I might have a bird stamp somewhere, but I don't know if I have a teeny tiny. I know I have bird stamps, but I don't have tiny ones, I don't think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh. Okay, I'm just piling. You got. Oh. 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 I forgot she got that for me. Ooh. I'm not done, guys. There's still more in this box. Oh, wow. Ooh, ah. Okay. Those are cool. Okay, you have to understand this box is slam packed. Okay, there's not enough room, so I'm going to have to put it over to the side. Oh, she sent me a clock one. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, you didn't. Oh, she did. Okay. She's probably going, why did you open the box upside down, Tanya? That's what she's probably going. Why did you open the box upside down? Okay. Look it. Okay, I have to have enough room to actually show you this stuff, so give me just a second. She sent me a skein of her hand spun yarn. This says Tanya's Fleece. It's 4.3 ounces and 391 yards. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Thank you. That's the best part of this box. You do realize that, right? Everything is wonderful, but I love this. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to show Jeff. I put that out. I'm not putting it back in the box. Okay. Christmas time. Oh, this is... Okay, this book cost 50 cents when it was new. The Macmillan Company, 1941. This is gorgeous, Lisa. You had fun making it for me? I thought you were going to make yourself something with it. I can't believe you sent me this. This is a dedication to Hannah. Christmas came to our house. Certainly it did. It wasn't just the spangled tree and shining pyramid. It wasn't wreaths at windows or holly on the door. It wasn't any gift that came out of any store. It wasn't the carols the music box played or the lovely light the candles made. It wasn't scent of balsam or stars in the blue. It wasn't any one of these. So it must have been you. I'll make you one too. Okay. As long as you make yourself one too. Then we have to figure out what to do with them. But that is probably enough to make me a new hat. And I could use a new hat. This is precious, Lisa. I could have done that kind of tree on our landscape. I put the other one now, but I could have made that kind of a tree. Didn't even think about that kind of a tree. Aren't these illustrations gorgeous? Okay. If I don't move along, we will be here until midnight. Love is a special way of feeling. Aren't that sweet? This one costs a lot more. It was $1.75. This is a cute little size. Oh, this may have to just turn into a journal. That would be really cute. Turned into a journal with a elastic binding where you could replace some of the things. $19.60. Aren't these cute? Oh, these illustrations are adorable, Lisa. You kept one about the same size for you? Okay, well, maybe we should make some kind of little that has like the traveler's notebook elastic so that you could replace the writing pages if you wanted to. That's what I'm thinking. That not a totally blank one, but where maybe part of the pages have pockets and whatnot, but part of the pages are where you can take them out and replace them. I think that would be fun. And it's a really good size for something like that. And the cover is so cute. We may have to do that when we finish our tea bag book. You remember this artist? John Walsh Ogland. Let's see. It looks like he did the poems and the drawings. John Walsh Ogland. Okay. And it looks like there's another one that's Christmas. No, it's Joan, not John. It's Joan. 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 Excuse me. Sorry, Joan. Um, this one is Christmas with the from the same artist and same author. You could make a tiny December daily out of that. Yes, Joan. Thank you, Janice. Joan Walsh Ogland, not John. Okay, then these. Where did you find those? Oh, these are cool. Where'd you find these? I have to know about that. I have to know. Okay, let's open these. Because we're going to have one of these out at least for our little book. Hobby Lobby? Because I haven't seen them. Look, they're itty bitty little wooden leaves. Different shapes. Those are cool. Those are cool. We're going to leave that out. And this I knew about, but I had forgotten about. Our store didn't have this one. When I went, they were on clearance, and they didn't have this one. The thing about this one is it cuts in the middle of your paper, so it doesn't actually cut the shape out. It cuts the inside out like a stencil, which I think these would make really cool stencil. Within this in this section with all the wood stuff. Okay, John Walsh Ogland, yeah. Joan, not the right spelling, maybe. Joan, okay. She did the drawings in my favorite children's book of poetry. I just gave it away a few years ago and found it's worth $185 on Amazon. Oh no! Anyways, I really love that. Thank you for finding that for me. And this, she told me about this too, and I didn't see this either. It's gigantic. And then it has little ones, but I also like these lines. I like that. Oh, look at there. Look at this, Lisa. Did you realize that? Look at how much they go together. Yeah, Kathy, I did. You could cut on Yuko cardstock to make a stencil. Julie, you know what else works to make stencils is just a minute. And they make file folders that are plastic. Well, kind of like this one that Lisa sent me. It's got this plastic sheet on it. I've got some that are older and the plastic's a little harder. But this plastic stuff right here that you get on these file folders, which this is really cool. And I think, if I remember right, Lisa got this at the dollar store. I have not seen them at our store yet. It's a 10-pocket organizer, which I have an idea of how I'm going to use it. Bonus, yes. Oh, goody. Yeah, but I just realized that these go together. So we may have to use that. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for my And did this come from Dollar Tree, Lisa? I think it did. I think that's what she told me because somebody said they had them and then I never found them. But that's really cool. It's got big pockets. Yeah, Julie, they'll cut through. They'll cut through this plastic. Yes, it did come from Dollar Tree. And if you use the plastic, then you have a stencil. I actually have somewhere I have a box of old X-ray film that I've always used to cut stencils out of. Oh, butterflies! These are so pretty butterflies. This is gorgeous, Lisa. Look at these. I like both sides. I know this is the right side and this is the wrong side, but I like both sides. And she sent me feathers. I think she showed me these. You may have showed me the other ones and I forgot them. Excuse me just a minute. I got to make sure that's not the painter again. No. Okay. These are for my feather journal whenever I get to that. They're gorgeous. I could probably fit a pin from the inside of a pin. Yeah, X-ray film is perfect. Now they don't use the same kind of film they used to use, but X-ray film is perfect. These are really cool. Let me go get something. I want to see if the back is. I'll be right back. I want to show you something. I want to show you guys something. I'm pretty sure I know right where something is that I wish to show you. Okay. These are the old-timey standard this kind of it actually goes like this. Okay, does that make sense? It's just that kind of a thing. Okay, so it's got this plastic on the front. That works fine. But this is plastic coated too. So Julie, if you didn't like the fact that that was clear, this would work. Yeah, Kathy, I've been kind of adding to my stash of feather stuff. But see, the back of this is very plasticky, and I grabbed a stash of those somewhere along the line at the thrift store for that purpose. And thank you. Business report or presentation folders. Thank you, Janice. I can't remember what those were called, but that's what it was. Yeah, I have some other things I could use, and those are awful pretty to use on my jelly plate. But the fussy cut feathers, my mind is going crazy. Oh yes, I want to do a feather journal. Lisa, this is pretty. Look at that. Ooh, that is really neat. Well, that would make a really pretty journal cover. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? Yep. I can't wait to get to this one, though. Look at this piece. Oh, man. That is yummy. That's beautiful, Lisa. Oh, if I only had time to make all the journals I wanted to make. This would make a beautiful fall journal. And this. Ooh, that's pretty too. But um, this has a name, Lisa. This is not just standard muslin. And for the life of me, we talked about this. You were doing something with it one day, and I cannot remember what it's called. And I knew this is what you were talking about and what you were using, and it's not plain muslin, and I cannot. No, it's not called calico. Um, Muslin is a finer texture than this. This is a rougher texture than muslin. We used to be able to get this all the time, and I haven't seen it lately. I want to learn to, yes, I would like to learn to paint leaves like that too. I do. No, it's not calico. Um, no, Barbara, duck cloth this is not got enough density to be duck. Duck is more of a canvasy. No, this is cotton, so it's not hemp. Um, duck cloth is tighter weave, and one of these days I'll remember what it's called, and I hopefully will remember to tell y'all. This silver is gorgeous. Look at this. You said like I really, really need. Yes, it is more like a homespun, Janice. It's more like homespun, but that's not the name I'm trying to think of. So, and no, sheeting would be more dense, more fibers. Lisa, the last thing I really needed was more fabric. But I love this. I think this needs to be turned into a journal too. Oh. Yeah, and I'm only halfway through the pile. There's another piece of fabric. Look at this. Oh, it might be two. No, it's just one. That is so pretty. And it's orange, which is not normally a color I like, but it's a corally orange, which yes, I know. I love those all of these they're just like, oh, I love this. I love this. No, it's not a canvas. It's too it's not got enough fibers for canvas. I love this coral color too. So we're just gonna have to do something and make a bunch of journals with those. These are so cute. These are fall, and they're like clear dimensional stickers. It says hello fall. So very thankful. I think it says always stay grateful. Those are cute. These are cute too. These are ribbons. Oh, adhesive ribbon. Chambray. No, it's not broadcloth, and it's not chintz. And it's not chambray. Chambray is like a denim, lightweight denim. I'll remember. Adhesive ribbon. Have to see what. Oh, it's got. Oh, this is cool. It's got peel and sticky on the back. That's cool. Okay. And these are wallpaper pieces. These are very cool. Oh, that. Yeah, I wonder if it's too shiny. That might be nice to take pictures of my beads on if it's not too shiny. These are very cool. Oh, this is peel and stick wallpaper. Ooh. Ticking, yeah. I like the ribbon with the peel and stick on the back. Yeah, me too. Hi, Rebecca. I didn't know you were here. And Jude, hello. I didn't mean to forget to say. Got all of us thinking. Chamber is it's also more fibers per inch. And I don't think it's ticking either. Ticking is has to be really tight. So I don't think it would be what they would call ticking. I'll remember one of these days. Ooh, that one's pretty too. I'll get to the bottom. Sooner or later I'll get to the bottom. And she sent me this. This is from Dollar Tree, guys. And look at these stamps. These are so cool. There's 2 butterflies, a dragonfly, a bee. No, there's 3 butterflies, a ladybug, several flowers. I mean, this is a really useful stamp set for $1. And this, she asked me if I had seen these, and I had seen something similar, but not this one. And this will be really cool on the jelly plate. It's got a house. It's like a 3-dimensional thing where you can stand them all up, but it's got these pine trees. Especially, I think the pine trees will be used a lot. And this, isn't that pretty? It has brown tissue paper, this black and white stripe one, and some green tissue paper. It looks like these are printed, but they're not. But isn't that pretty? Let's get it out. No, I better not because it's getting late. And if I don't do Lisa, I need to do Lisa's page. So, okay. Oh, I was just amazingly jealous when she found these. I have to tell you, I had to keep my mouth shut because I didn't want to ask her for them. Thank you, Lisa. If you guys don't know, I actually use handkerchiefs. Let me see. Which one's in my pocket today? This one's in my pocket today. And they're not easy to come by. You can never have too many butterflies. No, you can't. Thank you, sweetie. But these, okay, it looks like they're tucked. Oh, they're pinned. So I'm going to have to take some time to get them out. I don't want to. I don't want to mess them up. I'll have to get them out of here later, but wherever they were kept dry because that the pin was not rusty. But isn't that beautiful? So I have almost a week's worth. Four, no, yeah, six, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I've almost a whole week's worth. That's pretty. And I love this little box. This little box is pretty too. Learn that fold. Well, you know what, Janice? Hang them on a wire dress frame. That would make some really cool pockets. It would make a really, really cool pocket because there's a pocket there, there's a pocket there, there's a pocket there, and then there'd be a pocket there. That's what I was just thinking. That would make a really good tuck spot. Okay, I won't wash it and use it because this is probably a 12-inch square, isn't it? This would not be hard to do, Janice. It is not a 12-inch square. It's a 10-inch square. But we could do it with a 12-inch piece of we could do it with a 12-inch piece of paper. Yeah, it's 10 inches, but it wouldn't be that much bigger with a 12-inch piece of paper because it has to be a square. I will figure it out. Okay, I'll figure it out because that would be really cool. For that matter, this one might be cool too, but I'll have to get it out of there before I can play with it. But I'll figure that one because that one would be neat. It would make a really cool tuck spot. And look, she sent me keys. And that one says believe. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And I love this ribbon, Lisa. Lisa get this ribbon, I think she said at the thrift store, and it's gold painted. It's fabric, but it's stiff like paper. Yummy. I got to get done here so I can make a page. These are really, oh, and they're plain. Those are cool. These were from Dollar Tree, but look at their pretty pretty colors. And they have plain paper inside of them. They would make a really cool glue book. Okay, when I fill up my little whatchamacallits, I might do one of these as a glue book. That would be fun. And she sent me these because we were thinking that they might be fun to bind a journal. So, don't know when. And look at this hanky she sent me. And this one too. Oh man, these are gorgeous. This is applique on top, all by hand. I know, I gotta get there. I gotta get there. Yeah, it was full of treasures. You're right. And this is another treasure. I like that stuff. We might leave that. Oh, that might go good with one of my. Okay, I gotta do a page, so that might really work real well. You know, I still have not seen these yet. Um, these are Dollar Tree, and there's 2 in this package instead of just 1. And that one's got lines. And that one's, oops, that one's got upside down. But aren't these cool? And the covers are real stiff. So, and then let's see. Oh, I love these. These are adorable. Those are pretty. Those are pretty too. Yeah, aren't they, darling? They're okay, Kathy. Oh my, look at that. Oh, sorry, the glare's bad. These are pretty, Lisa. Oh, I haven't seen this one. That's cool. Oh, I like those. Those look like they might be clear. Did you look? Are they clear? Yes, they are. Those are cool. That means that you, whatever you stick them on, whatever's behind it will show up. So if you stick them on like coffee dyed paper or something, they'll look like the coffee dyed papers behind them. And these are hand lettering. Oh, there's a fine one and a chisel one. We need to do some of that, Lisa. That's another thing we ought to do. Well, and Janice, I painted the one I have. I painted Mod Podge on the sticky side because it bugged me that it was sticky. So I just painted Mod Podge on the sticky side when I got down to it. And then she sent me this, which is it's a clock. Can you see it? It doesn't have hands, but I can put hands on it, but it's like a clock. So cool. Okay, we need to make a page because it's getting late. And I need to make a page in this book. So I need to find. Okay, that's my front cover. Yeah, on the these those that stencil is one that it's called self-adhesive stencil. And the one I had already was, when I tried to use it, it kept wanting to stick to itself and everything else. So on the back side, I put Mod Podge on it. Made me much happier. Okay. We're going to do sort of a fall because I want to use some of these leaves that Lisa sent me, some of those. And there's a cute little saying. I don't know what else I'm going to use just yet, but some of this. Oh, how about right here on this page right here? Okay. I got told to stick it to material to get the lint on it, make it less sticky. That would probably work, but I don't know how many times you'd have to stick it to something before it would do that. Um, I'm rolling it to the other end, Lisa, because this end is cut and the other end is actually finished. So to keep it from keep it from falling apart, I think I'm going to go to this end. And I don't know. I don't think I need a lot of it. But I think I want it this way. We're just going to cut off a chunk, and that way we can play with it. Right? Right. Yeah, I wondered too. Hi, Malaya. Um, I would question that it wasn't the Dollar Tree ones. That's for sure. They're so thin. The self adhesive stickers that are that thin just to me seem to be kind of a pain. But I would imagine if you had some good ones that they wouldn't be like that. I think we'll pin that right there for the moment and see what happens. Yeah, and Barbara's the idea of cornstarch is probably a really good idea too. I just happened to be sitting here the day it irritated me, so I painted it with Mod Podge. Okay, I really like these. These are so cool. Oh, I think there's a word. No, it's another kind of leaf that's in there. Look at this. Oh, those are going to, look at how they'll be pretty. Oh, you're way far away again. Let's bring it in really close so you can see. Look how that lets the paper show through it. Oh, these are cool. These are really cool. Okay, so this is not going to be a hard page to do. Okay. I think that I'm going to use the always stay grateful sticker off of here. Boy, this is going to be a fast page. I don't believe how fast that's going to happen. Some days it just works that way. Um, Malaya, I did say hello. I hope so, because well, and sometimes if chat's moving, I miss who comes in too. All right, there we go. Now then, we got to glue these on. And I love these. These are really delicate. Okay, that's not going to glue on that tip right there. Very well. Let's hold it in place for a minute. Let's put this back in. Self-adhesive ones from Tuesday morning. The only ones that I think I have in my stash were the Dollar Tree ones, and quite frankly, they're very thin. They're made so that self-adhesive stencils are a lot of times made for going around curves and things like that. Yeah, Kathy, this page is going to be really simple like that, just fast. Um, what was I going to say? There's a company that sells etching solution for glass, and they make self-adhesive stencils too. The problem with them is they're pretty much one-time use because they when you use them they kind of come off, and they are very very thin things. I've had some in the past, but this book is getting puffy too. It's getting filled up. I'll have to stand it up and show you. Both of my Happy Mail books are kind of getting full. And I don't think Holly has popped in. Holly has popped in, but I don't think Mindy has popped in. So I'm going to save the Happy Mail I opened from her until maybe next Sunday when she's here to make a page in my little book. Because I want to make a page in my little book. But look, I made this tiny little page. It was so short, I made it longer. So now then, let's see here. We're going to use this. I think we're going to use this. No, I don't think Mindy ever came in, Barbara. So I'm just going to wait because I'll make her page another day. right there. Just the mere words Happy Mail book makes you happy. That's true. Uh-huh. Well, and I sort of have two Happy Mail books. I have Happy Mail book that I stick cards in. And then I have this, which I do little pages in. Okay, I'll hold that down. Well, there goes another siren. But see, this one's getting fat. Its pages are almost full. Um, but this one, oh my goodness, this one is just huge. See, it's it's um it's beyond fat. Okay, ink pen. Uh-oh. Malaya, you should have been around moms. Oh my gosh, the dust and dirt. I've come home so filthy every single time I've come back from there. Yep, Happy Mail cards, and then this book has little bits that have been sent, so I make pages in it. So these bits are from Lisa. Okay, let's see here, bits. Lisa, 10/17. 21. Yes, things get dirty just sitting in place. I totally agree with you. So, and my house is dirty right now because we've not been home to clean it, or when we have been home and should have cleaned it, we've been too tired. Um, Jeff and I have just sort of been collapsing at night. Okay, this other book needs to have that page inked. So we're going to ink this page, but that's my little happy book mail book from Lisa. Page from Lisa, and then where'd the other one go? No. And this is the one from Linda. I like them. Thank you both. Okay, now this one though just needs inked, and I decided to ink it with the purple today, just for the fun of it. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. When we were in South Dakota, we had wood stoves, and a couple of, well, I actually had three of them. One of them was in the basement, and I fed it all day long, and the ash from it was constant, and so the dust from it was constant. But it worked real well because it was right below the living room, so it would warm the floor, and then the living room would be warmer. So today we did this page from Bits on My Table. So pick up tons of leaves. Barbara, is it still raining? Barbara had wind earlier and some rain. We did that page. I really like that page. I think it came out pretty cool. Okay, where's my little... I have a little things to hold them closed. There we go. Okay, where is it? I really like how this one came out too. Okay, it's back here. There it is. That one was simple, but I really like it. That one doesn't seem like I did a lot, but I did. I was busy the whole time. Still raining. Yay! Oh, well, that's why it's raining, Barbara. Don't you know that? Is And then I did this page and this page. If you hadn't to washed your car, it wouldn't rain. So when you want rain, you gotta wash your car. That's just the way it works. And guys, it's 10 after 4, and my back is about done with sitting in this chair. So don't thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Linda, for your happy mails. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate that you were here. Um, don't forget, Lisa, that's my rain. I got my car washed yesterday too. Oh, you didn't get any rain with your car? Sorry about that. Maybe it'll rain tonight because you got your car washed. Lisa's gonna stream tomorrow night. Don't forget at 6. Um, and we will be here Tuesday at 2 here, Thursday at Lisa's at 2, unless something comes up that with mom stuff. That's the only thing I can say is that right now, if something happens with mom stuff and the house, that has to be my priority. And I know you guys understand that. I miss playing with Lisa though. I miss you guys. So, anyways, I plan on being here Tuesday at 2. I don't see any reason why we can't. So, okay, guys. Everybody, I love y'all. Bye bye. And thanks for being here. Talk to y'all soon.